since you asked, I'm in the Lord's army. Did you know that?
No, I can't really tell what's going on.
Well, I forgot to take welding when I was in school, so I couldn't go and get an armor, but I was reading just the other day because I wanted to do a video for the kids at Orange Baptist Church, and there's a whole scripture in Ephesians 6 where it talks about you need to have an armor of God.
Oh, so you've made yourself some armor.
Yes, I didn't know that. So here I am. I've got, let's see, right here.
Well, the kids might need to see this.
Oh, right here, kids, that's my belt of truth.
Okay.
And then this sturdy old Rubbermaid lid, that's my breastplate of righteousness. And see these feet? These are my feet of readiness.
Okay.
Then I made another thing. That's a shield. Right there, that's my shield of faith. And I didn't have a sword, so I found a baseball bat. And my sword is my sword of the Spirit. And so now I'm ready to be in the Lord's army because I've got, oh wait, did I do my helmet?
No, I think you explained your
I have a helmet! Look, nothing's hitting my head. That is my helmet of salvation.
Well, I think you've put a lot of effort into your armor.
I did. Really, I did.
I mean, you really worked hard to make some pretty cool armor.
Yeah, everyone's going to know that I'm a Christian now.
And I can tell that you're going to run really fast.
Yep, I am.
And I almost hate to tell you this.
What?
But the armor of God isn't actual armor.
What?
I was actually just reading about it.
Wait, but it said a shield. I've got a shield.
You do have a shield.
Did you read the same word I read in the Bible?
I
Because
read.
it said shield.
I did. You've got a
and
belt.
Sword.
You've got the right stuff.
Yeah.
You've got the belt. You have the breastplate.
Uh-huh.
You have the sword.
Yeah.
Sort of. Well, that kind of counts. And you've got a shield. Got a good helmet.
Yeah.
And you've got shoes that make you fast.
Yeah, I do. These are my Jesus sandals.
But it actually says put on the full armor of God.
Look at me. Here I am.
So that you can stand against the enemy's schemes.
Right.
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 And then it says that we don't struggle against men.
Mm-hmm.
We struggle against evil and spiritual things.
I know, but I feel like, so I don't feel like you're really hearing me very well, because what I'm telling you is, I'm ready.
Right. And he's so ready to equip you. And that's the greatest thing about the Lord's armor.
Uh-huh.
He actually equips you with it. You don't really have to do anything.
So he's going to make me a shield?
He does give you a shield. And you know what it does?
What?
It protects you against all the bad things that are coming your way. And all the evil things and mean things people might say. It's kind of like a spiritual tool.
So it's not an actual, real sword and shield and breastplate and helmet and belt and shoes that I need.
Right.
They're like spiritual things.
They're like a spiritual thing. So you've got a belt of truth.
Okay.
And that holds everything together. And he says he's the truth.
Oh.
That's a spiritual thing.
Okay.
Okay, so that's your belt.
Right.
Right? You've got a breastplate of righteousness. That means he's making you like him. And you're cool.
So the more I become like him, I'm naturally getting
Protection.
a shield, a breastplate,
Yeah,
righteousness.
it actually, what does a breastplate guard?
your heart.
Your heart.
Oh,
You see how that works?
that makes sense.
And then it says you have feet that are ready to go.
Yeah, my feet are ready though.
They are ready to go. But you know that means he can call you anywhere in the world, no matter what circumstance you're walking through.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay.
When you say anywhere, do you mean I might have to go to like a country where there's like big spiders and big bad snakes?
You might. But you might not.
I don't know if
I don't know.
I don't know if my feet are ready.
But there's plenty of things you need to be ready for right here, right now.
That's scary.
You need to be ready to bring people the good news.
Right.
That's what we're supposed to do as believers.
Okay. That
Okay.
can do that.
Okay, but
But
sometimes you get into a situation where it requires a lot of something called faith.
right?
And I think the kids know what faith is.
Yeah, we've talked about faith.
Talked about
you
faith.
know, being able to believe what God says.
Yeah, you
It's
believe
true.
what God says, and
Right.
sometimes what you see with
Yeah.
your physical eyes
Right.
doesn't line up with what you believe
Yeah.
that God is showing you.
Yeah, yeah.
And so you really need a shield to keep all those things that would help you not believe away from you,
Right.
right? So he's
Right.
going to give you a shield, and he makes the best shields.
My shield is. I feel like I need to sit down.
Okay, why don't you sit down? And then what does the helmet do?
Okay, I'm
See,
gonna.
this is when we make our own armor, it becomes really cumbersome. When he makes
Yeah.
armor for us,
I couldn't breathe. I was choking.
it's way better.
Okay.
Right, so your helmet is of salvation.
Right. So I know I have.
Yeah.
Because I accept Jesus in my heart.
And
so.
it protects your head, protects your mind,
Yeah.
and it helps you hold on to the understandings of his salvation
Right.
so that you can walk with your feet that are ready and your armor's held together with your belt of truth.
Yep.
And then you also need your sword.
I like this sword. Are you sure I don't need this one? Because, woo!
You don't need that
I
one.
could use this one.
And the sword is called the sword of the
Spirit, right.
because it's a spiritual weapon
Oh,
to defeat the bad things.
so I don't get to hit things.
No,
Oh. Well, that's okay.
not really.
God will help me do it, right?
He'll and not only you don't even have to wear somebody else's armor. You don't even have to make your own armor. He makes it for you.
That's so cool.
And I think that you'll be able to walk a little easier and maybe even be able to get in your car and go to the grocery store. Because right now I'm a little worried about you.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's just one more thing.
What?
I kind of need help getting out of this stuff.
Okay, I'll help you.
All right, thanks.